What's good, YouTube? So right now we're gonna talk about the XD subcompact 9mm and the 40 Smith & Wesson M2.0. Big difference in the two, the length. Big difference in the two. So this is subcompact, this is compact. Full size guns, I'm really not into them. Glock 22 was my favorite full size gun, but I'll stick with the compact and subcompact. All right, my preference. Don't want nothing bulging and hanging out whenever you out and about when you concealing. So I'm going to show you the XD subcompact 9mm Model 2, Mod 2. See that? Mod 2. This thing right here, basically most of your polymer guns is similar to Glock. Polymer and metal. Metal slide, polymer frame. This trigger is really, really light. Okay, trigger is really light. I do love the safety feature in the back. So when you press up against the back of there, then she'll operate. Until then, you won't get nothing out of it. Take the mag out, lock the slide back. There you go. That is an awesome piece. I'm gonna talk about features on here in a minute. But let me show y'all that with slide back on the Smith & Wesson. Look at that. I do love the engravings on the Smith & Wesson. You can see that. I love that engraving. I love the serrations on the side. I do not approve of them up here in the front because I do not rack a gun back with my hand up in the front. I would never do that because in some cases somebody could be accidentally holding the trigger, go back, and soon bang, it's over. So I prefer these. There's no point in having these on here. Somebody else might find some use in that, but I don't. To each his own. So the takedown on these somewhat the same as Glock, but this one has a takedown switch. You will switch this up once the slide is all the way back. So you will pull this back, lock the slide with the slide lock, and then you will swing up the arm and she comes apart once you click the trigger. So this is a beautiful, how many rounds, people? 12. Beautiful 12 round magazine capacity firearm. The Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. Yep. Oh, also capable of firing without a magazine. So if you're thinking you took the mag out after you already racked one up in there and thinking ain't nothing gonna happen, you're dead wrong. Something is gonna happen. But always remember, you don't point something at something that you're not going to shoot. So 12 round magazine capacity. You can't go wrong with it. Let me slowly turn that for y'all, so you get the beauty of this whole thing. Now the back straps come off. You can get the bigger bulge in the back straps, which will bring your hand out a little more. Some people like that fatty grip. Some people like a thin grip. They like to grab something thin and they can handle it better. Me, either one, but I got the slim one here. Now let's go back to the XD. 16 round magazine capacity mag. Okay, got the pinky extension grip. Came with it. It came with 3 13 rounders and 2 16 rounders. It came with speed loader. It came with, which I don't use, and it came with magazine holders that you clip onto your belt, and a big, beautiful polymer case, not plastic, polymer case as well. So y'all see this right here? This is a switch as well. You would hit this switch once the slide is back, lock it, boom, and she comes apart as well. This car must be broke down. So we're going to break down. This is ambidextric mag release. You can use both sides. Right side, drop it. Left side, drop it. So now these are not polymer magazines, as you can see. They're stainless steel magazines. I like the fact that XD actually put the XD on the back of the grip. I love the pin stamping on this as well. See that? Lovely. The sights, beautiful. Look at them sights. Beautiful sights. Let me let you see both of them. See? They are both some beautiful pieces. That they are. And not too heavy, but they got some weight on them, so you would know you got this on you. You would know. But this actually feels good in the hand. Feels real good in the hand. So the Smith & Wesson, I give y'all 20 thumbs up for the Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0. You can't go wrong with this. Striker fire pistol. This is a striker fire pistol. Okay, now my revolver is double action, and so is my Desert Eagle. But this is amazing. The Desert Eagle, let's keep in mind, remember, Desert Eagle is not striker fire. It has a hammer on it. And every time I go to the range, I clean them. And then I use it, then I clean it again whenever I'm bringing them back. So this is always clean and ready to perform well when I'm going to the shooting range. And with this pinky grip, people, let me show y'all this. Without that pinky extension, this is what happens. But once again, I can perfect this with ease. This doesn't stop me, all right? Feels really good in the hand. Really good. That it does. I'll be honest with you, my shots were dead on with this. As short of a barrel as it is, my shots were dead on with this. Maybe it's because I put my heart into practicing with this one. It feels really good. And it's really good for personal protection as long as you got your CCW. This is really good to carry. It feels really good. I call this my little chubby chub. My little chubby chub. Look at this little stub. Yeah, this is the fat boy. Love the fat boy. Check it out. And once again, that's Smith & Wesson. You can't go wrong with this. It actually feels really good in the hand. You would have a lot of fun with this at the shooting range if you got one. If nobody out there has a Smith & Wesson, get one. They are reliable, as well as Glocks. But Smith & Wesson, and I'm a big fan of all firearms. Let's get that straight. I said that before, but I got to say it again. Because some people go down in the comments and they say, well, mine is better than that. This is what I got. Well, good for you. More power to you and what you like and what you got. I love them all. I even like the gun that you're talking about. I love all guns. Practice gun safety too, people. So these two here. And I love the fiber optic sights on here. Look at that. See that? So now I could change this sight out, but I ain't going too crazy with that. And I'm not all about decorating guns, getting the slides redone. I want all my guns factory. I'm not altering no firearm to not even to put on the shelf just to say I got it. Now I might buy one and put it on the shelf just to have it, but I'm not gonna deck it all out and Gucci it. I'm not doing that. All that money I'm spending on Gucci, that's another gun. That's another gun. The design of this holds more value than it would if you went and got it redone. Let me say that again. The value of this gun is worth more than what you're going to go get done to yours. And whether you put yours on the shelf or not. You could take yours and we could buy the same pistols. You could go get them all cut up, all the slides, put all the fancy designs on them, put them on the shelf. And then I could take the originals, go shoot them up just like you shot that one up, put these on the shelf, and these will still have value. Because as the years go on, people are going to want them originals. Well, what did the original look like? Well, you ain't got to Google or pull up a picture, because you can pull this up right here, right out of your curio gun safe. I'm just saying, if you was displaying them to show off. But here you go. I love these things. These things are beautiful. No, I don't bang my guns up like Denzel did in Training Day. Oh, I see you, I see you. No. Smith & Wesson and XD did a heck of a job with these two firearms. So here you go. Side by side. Comparison. My favorite side to firearms, y'all, all honesty, is that side, the action side. Yes, this is the action side. This is where all the magic happens. The shells jump right out of there. I love the shell jump outside. Show you the side. Tell me what you like best. Operating side or the action side? Comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Remember, red, you're dead. Love y'all.